spilling coffee everywhere. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you're still here. All like 3 of you that's left. Thanks for your support, because we're cool. So I have been going down the rabbit hole of these amazing YouTube videos of these gals that are so good at sewing, and then they're like insanely funny too, and I am kind of not much of either. I haven't had any sewing lessons since about 6th grade, I don't know, sometime middle school. I liked it, have not sewed since then. You're gonna see my hair just get like bigger and bigger during this whole thing. Because I just washed it for like the first time this week. So obviously, I think it's an awesome idea that I make a sewing. I don't even want to use the word tutorial. I think that's just like one. So I'm going to attempt today to make a skirt. I have ordered a pattern online that should be here at some point today. Check it out, see what we need. I actually have, fun fact, a sewing machine from I don't know, years ago that my husband got me the one time that I thought I was going to be creative and make like cosplay costumes, even though we've never been to cosplay, and I just thought it was a great idea to have a sewing machine, so he got it for me for Mother's Day. And then I was like, why are you getting me a sewing machine for Mother's Day? And I think he has actually used it more than me. I cannot stress this enough. I have no idea what I'm doing. I picked something easy. I think I don't even know enough to know what's easy and what's not easy. I think a skirt will be somewhat easy. A-line skirt, it's like panels, you sew it together. I've watched a million YouTube videos on this, so obviously, anyway. I also want to address that I look like, back in the day, in the 80s, like I look like that mom that would like come on and be like, hey, do you kids want anything? And she's like in her art studio, which I think I actually have. Like, hey, I just came back from painting. Do you kids want any snacks? Because I'm a painting mom. That's totally what I look like in this outfit. This is not gonna be great. Anyway, my hair is getting bigger already. I could definitely do this. Should I get ambitious and put in pockets? It's not a good skirt without pockets. Can I even make pockets? Can you even make a skirt? What am I doing? I think I may need a little help with this. Hey, what you doing right now? Can I have your help? You're not really doing anything. Can you help me? I need you to help me film.
I'm kind of reading.
No, help me film. Come on, it'll be good. I got ideas. I got ideas. We got 3 followers. We can't let them down.
So I've seen on all the other sewing tutorials that they make this really cool, detailed, very fancy sketch. So I think I'll do the same while I have the idea in my head. I think I'm going to start off by creating maybe a top part to the skirt. And then I'll go and do maybe a side. Do some sort of bottom, will definitely be good. And then finish up with the other side. Yup, crushed it.
Okay, knock at the door, and look what arrived. My pattern. Are these supposed to be different? Like, there's different letters here, so it looks like they'd be different. Things when you're at the like restaurant, and then there's like the kids game, like find what's different or find the different one on the kids menus. It's like, which one's different? It doesn't bode well for me if I can't tell the difference between these skirts. Don't regret this. Don't immediately regret this at all. Seriously, what is the difference between these?
Well, by this point, we're trying to figure out the pattern with reading very little directions, which will ultimately get me into some trouble.
What?
I don't know. How long is the yarn?
36 inches. I
Wow,
asked Siri.
did you know that off the top of your head? You were
I definitely
amazing.
didn't ask Siri. I
think it's-
definitely knew it.
So clearly I thought I knew what I was going to be able to do, but apparently my knowledge was only so-so. Hey, how do you know if a thief was a seamstress? She seemed to be following a pattern.
One's for the butt area and the other one's for the front.
So we need... Goes around your waist!
But the butt like
It's going
flares
around
out.
your waist. That's this part. Is
Yeah,
the
but
butt
if that's
part.
your waist and it's like
This,
flaring
you're not
out.
helpful. I thought you'd be helpful. You are not helpful.
Well, if that conversation didn't leave you in stitches, I don't know what will. But anyway, we continued on, we kind of figured it out, for the most part.
Alright, time to go to bed, and then we will start tomorrow.
Oh, hello there, and welcome back to day 2, because this will be a multi-day thing, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to say that again. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, since I'm really bad at reading instructions, we got all of our stuff by guessing, and I was mostly right, so that's good enough. And then today we're going to actually start with the construction of everything.
What are you doing?
Making a
No.
sewing video.
Again? We don't
Okay.
even know how to sew.
Then how's it again? Anyway, spent the morning doing research. That went well, but it's only a skirt. But you like all these like people that are really good at sewing are sitting here like just being overly dramatic over a skirt. I could do this in my sleep. I'm sure you could because y'all are super talented. It's ridiculous. I cannot. Also, I do want to note the hair is up because it did in fact get extra large throughout the day and overnight. Yeah.
So by this time I realized you cut out the pattern, you put it on some fabric, and then you cut the fabric and the pattern all together, so at least I got this far. And then in the meantime, I'm watching some fantastic sewing tutorials for inspiration, which I did not live up to.
Oh, Mom, we should make a gingerbread cookie. Or a gingerbread house. A gingerbread house.
This does not smell great. What are you doing? You're kind of on my stuff. You're on my stuff. I just spent over half an hour ironing over 4 yards of fabric, and it's still a wrinkled mess. And this is coming from someone who does not iron. This shirt started off very wrinkled today. Didn't do anything about it, just let it do its thing. I think this is more wrinkled after I ironed it. If that's even possible.
Hey, when's lunch?
I don't know, ask your dad.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know, ask your dad.
How much more days to Christmas?
I don't know, ask your dad.
What are you gonna make for dinner?
I don't know, ask your dad.
I'm gonna sell Lizzie on the internet.
Okay, sounds good. Wait, what?
We did it. Almost there. Reading very minimal directions. Never enough for me, for me.
We got this. High five. These are not fabric scissors. These are kitchen scissors. And we're just gonna make them work. Still have not read very many instructions, but it's okay.
So why are Christmas trees so bad at sewing? They always drop their needles.
What? Nothing? I'm definitely doing this very right. I did not read the instructions and I have to recut on the fold this time. All the pillows and then sit on her mountain of pillows all the time.
Is it not going how you expected it to?
It's not funny.
You having some problems here?
A little bit.
You know, you gotta stick with it. The first one is always the hardest. It's your practice. The second gets better, and then you're a pro by the third. Keep going.
I had to go for the pockets. I was overly ambitious with not reading any directions and going for pockets. I regret it.
And yet, I continued to press on and finally make some sort of a skirt. We'll call it a skirt. But anyway, let's finish with a joke. Would you not say to an angry woman sitting at a sewing machine, "You seem stressed"? Well, I think that's it because I am finally out of material.
Izzy, what do you think? Yeah, pretty much.
So, what's good about your skirt?
It's sewn together in one piece. And it's a skirt. And I put a zipper on it, so there's a zipper.
Did you show everyone where your seams are?
Okay, so this was supposed to be cut on a fold, but I didn't do that. So now there's a seam, but it doesn't line up because this is over this way, but then my zipper is over on the other side.
All right, straighten out the front seam.
And then my pockets are
Now
like
show the
here.
zipper.
And my zipper is over here. So,
Now straighten out the zipper.
no.
Straighten out the zipper. And put your hands in the pockets.
But I made a skirt with pockets.
It's beautiful.
So, pun intended, I succeeded, kind of. Is it good? It is not. Is it a skirt? It's close enough. It's so weird to see yourself in camera and then you forget everything you're gonna say.
What are you doing?
Wait, no, come over here so you're like, actually like go and like look into the camera and be like, what are you doing?
Okay, I can do that.
And then be like, we're doing this again.
Yes!
And then just kind of walk away, like roll your eyes and walk away.
Yes.
Okay, like
Okay.
the sassy preteen that you are. That's good. I got this. Ugh, probably shouldn't have thrown it. Not really productive. This thing is coming from a person who does not iron. Oh no! I bought this like new whitening toothpaste. It's kind of funny. It's like that charcoal whitening, like all organic, everything bad for you, not in it kind of thing. It's supposed to be good for you. I've used it like for 2 days, can you tell? And then I chase it down with coffee because, you know, that's brilliance right there. Yeah. Back.
Yeah.
For the bloopers.
So, if you want to see my mom make me wear her stuff that she makes, like and subscribe.